So, hold on a second.
Tomorrow, Fox brings you the biggest television event of the new year.
Now I see why they have two quarterbacks, the Eagles. Foles can't get over 21 points. He has a thing where it's kind of like when you play in Madden and you get overconfident, you just start doing these crazy passes. Oh, I'm just going to keep passing the same guy ignorantly, do it the easy way. That's what Foles does. And unfortunately, when you're one-dimensional like that, it makes it harder on your defense. All you do is do 3-and-outs. Their defense gets smart. You do a 3-and-out. You bring your defense out on the field a lot more. It tires them out, and you just crumble. You lose. And this is why they have two quarterbacks this whole time. Why Doug Peterson was never able to make this decision. I used to honestly think it was because Doug Peterson had like a mental issue because he was a backup quarterback back in Green Bay with the Brett Favre era. But I see clearly now that Nick Foles has this problem with scoring over 14 points. Like he just, I don't know. It's like he can't overcome or something to that effect. Because let's be real. Like it's one thing to make a comeback. It's another thing to dominate the entire game, like he did versus Patriots. They dominated that entire game. It wasn't a comeback. It wasn't like this amazing, you know, underdog story or something like that. But yeah, I mean, the fact that they didn't score 21 points was very indicative in Foles just not being creative enough. Look, throwing to Jeffrey drops it. I would have thrown to Golden Tate, to be honest with you, just because I haven't seen him make a play this game. I wanted to integrate him into the game. Instead, he goes to Alshon. I would have went to Golden Tate only because he's a smaller slot guy. Throwing to a tall guy on a slant route is like suicide. They're tall. You throw to a shorter guy on a slant route. Anyway, we'll see next week what goes on with these guys. My team's the Giants, so I don't even have a lot to say about anything. But yeah, fly Eagles.